Welcome on this video tutorial. We are going to discuss about the serial communication. Microcontroller can transmit the data to other devices as well as can receive the data from other devices serially. For that case, serial communication pins are required. For the case of transmitting or receiving the data, we must use a particular protocol. We must set the baud rate because for transmitting data or receiving the data, baud rate of both devices must be equal. In another video, I have discussed which protocol we may use, how to set the baud rate. Now in this video, we will discuss about the UART. Here, SBUF register and SCON register, these two registers are mainly used. Here we will discuss how SBUF register is used to receive the data as well as to transmit the data. Here we will discuss the different bits of SCON register, what should be the value of SCON register for transmitting or receiving the data. We will discuss here how to write the program for transmitting the data serially. Now entering into the discussion, after completing the video, go through the description to get supporting tutorials link. Starting with the UART. So this is the UART, basic block diagram of UART. Now this is UART communication module. In this case, according to this figure, here we see in the left hand side, this is SBUF register, this is SBUF register. In the program, we will always use a single SBUF register, but actually in hardware, there are two SBUF registers. This one SBUF register, this is another SBUF register. This SBUF register is related with the transmitting. See here, this is TXD, which is pin number 3.1. So this TXD pin is connected with this register. So this SBUF register is related or responsible for the case of transmitting the data from the microcontroller. Now, while the data will be received by the microcontroller, these two registers is required. One is shift registers and again the SBUF register. This SBUF register is related while the data is receiving by the microcontroller. So what is happening here, for the both case, transmitting and receiving, for the both case, a baud rate clock should be generated. This is baud rate clock generation, this is baud rate clock generation. We initiated or we set the baud rate for setting the speed of the data transmission. So speed should be fixed or baud rate should be fixed. Now SBUF register, this is related to the transmitter. How this is functions. This is the data bus. Data bus means microcontroller data bus. So if microcontroller want to transmit a particular signal, want to transmit a particular data, I am saying that we want to transmit the data A. A is a character which is to be transmitted from the microcontroller to other devices. So what is the procedure to send it? First, the data from this data bus will come to SBUF. Basically, this is parallel data bus, and this will be transmitted from the SBUF to the another device by this transmitting pin. So this is serial. From this system, the parallel data will be converted to the serial data, and that will be transmitted through the TXT pin. So this is for the case of transmission. And for the case of receiver, this is the receiver pin. What is the pin number? Pin number 3.0. So some device transmitting pin is connected with the receiving pin of the microcontroller. So serial data is coming here, and function of this shift register is to convert the serial data into the parallel data, and ultimately that parallel data will be stored into the SBUF register. So while the data is transmitting, microcontroller should copy the data into the SBUF register, as well as while receiving the data, the microcontroller should keep the data in the SBUF register. So SBUF register is the most important register for the case of serial data communication. I am repeating this. What is the basic function of this SBUF register? For the case of transmission, microcontroller will just copy the data into the SBUF. This is the first function. While the data is inside the SBUF, it will automatically start to transmit. Now, what will happen before transmitting? The data will be framed. Data will be framed means SBUF is the 8-bit register. So 8-bit data will be framed into the 10-bit data. One will be start bit, another will be end bit. So 8-bit শুরুতে একটা bit থাকবে, লাস্টে একটা bit থাকবে, that will be the frame data. That frame data will be transmitted through this transmitting pin number P3.1. Now what will happen, around two details when the 8-bit data means basically the 10-bit in our protocol, in the protocol we are using, and last bit is the end bit, and that end bit is basically the high bit. So at the middle of high bit, at the middle of the end bit, one flag will be high. The flag is the transmit interrupt flag, TI flag. So when last bit means framed যে বিটটা আছে, দ্যাট ইজ 10 বিট, 10 বিটের লাস্ট বিট যেটা হচ্ছে এন্ড বিট, সেই এন্ড বিটটা যখন মিডিল পজিশনে যাবে সেই মুহূর্তে এ একটা কী করবে, একটা ফ্ল্যাগটাকে হাই করবে, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য ট্রান্সমিট ফ্ল্যাগ হাই, ট্রান্সমিট ফ্ল্যাগ যেটাকে হাই করবে। ওই ট্রান্সমিট ফ্ল্যাগ হাই হলে তখন মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার বুঝতে পারবে ইয়েস দ্য ডেটা হ্যাজ বিন ট্রান্সমিটেড ফ্রম দিস SBUF টু দ্য আদার ডিভাইসেস থ্রু দিস P3.1. যদি ওই ট্রান্সমিট টিআইটা যদি হাই হয় তারপরে আবার নতুন ডেটা এখানে আসা সম্ভব বা আনা সম্ভব, আদারওয়াইজ সঠিক ডেটাটা পৌঁছাবে না। সিমিলারলি ইন দিস কেস while the data is receiving, at that moment the data which is coming from the other devices, that is again the 10 bit, means actual data is 8 bit, but adding with the start bit and end bit it will be 10 bit. So while it is receiving, first thing what will happen, that will be deframed. সেই ডেটাটাকে ফ্রেম ডেটাটাকে ডিফ্রেমড হয়ে 8 বিটে কনভার্ট হবে। দ্যাট 8 bit will come here in the shift register, and ultimately this will be converted to parallel data, and it will ultimately store in the SBUF register. Now what will happen in this case, again while receiving the data, at that moment while the last bit is received, last bit কি bit, last bit হচ্ছে end bit, while the end bit is received, at the middle of that end bit one flag will be high। সেই ফ্ল্যাগটা কি, এক্ষেত্রে রিসিভ ইন্টারাপ্ট ফ্ল্যাগ, RI ফ্ল্যাগ। তাহলে যে মুহূর্তে রিসিভ ইন্টারাপ্ট ফ্ল্যাগটা হাই হবে, at that moment microcontroller will understand that the full data has come into the SBUF register। যে মুহূর্তে রিসিভ ইন্টারাপ্ট ফ্ল্যাগটা হাই হলো, সেই মুহূর্তে কি হবে, SBUF রেজিস্টার থেকে ডেটাটাকে নিয়ে নিতে হবে। দিস ইজ দ্য ফাংশন অফ মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার। মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার কাজ সঙ্গে সঙ্গে ডেটাটাকে নিয়ে নাও, আদারওয়াইজ কি হবে, আদারওয়াইজ আবার নতুন ডেটা এসে ওই SBUF এর মধ্যে ঢুকবে, তার ফলে কি হবে, আগের ডেটাটা নষ্ট হয়ে যেতে পারে। সুতরাং যে মুহূর্তে রিসিভ ইন্টারাপ্ট ফ্ল্যাগটা হাই হবে, অ্যাট দ্যাট মোমেন্ট দ্য SBUF রেজিস্টার থেকে ডেটাটাকে নিয়ে মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার নিয়ে অন্য কাজে নিয়ে নিতে হবে। সো দিস ইজ দ্য বেসিক ফাংশন অফ SBUF register, and this SBUF register is related with inside the UART. So what is the basic function of SBUF register? SBUF register, basically this is 8 bit register. While transmitting data, what should be happened? Microcontroller should place the data into the SBUF. Microcontroller ডেটাটাকে SBUF এর মধ্যে প্লেস করবে। যে মুহূর্তে SBUF এর মধ্যে প্লেস করলো, data will be framed. Frame means the 8 bit data will be converted to 10 bit, and this data will automatically start to transmit. Data transmit হতে শুরু করবে। So this is the function of SBUF register while transmitting. While receiving the data will enter into the SBUF. যখন রিসিভ করা হবে, ডেটাটা সরাসরি SBUF এর মধ্যে চলে যাবে। Before entering, data will be deframed. SBUF এর ভিতর ডেটা চলে এলো after deframed. Well, after receiving the data into the SBUF register, data needs to shifted from SBUF. So this is the basic function of SBUF. Next register coming, that is the SCON register. This is serial control register, 8 bit register. From the right hand side, first one is the RI. This is receive interrupt flag. So this is a flag, means actually this will give the status কখন রিসিভ ইন্টারাপ্টটা হাই হয়। যে মুহূর্তে ডেটাটা রিসিভ করা হলো, 8 bit data has been received. Say 8 bit data is like this, 00001011. This is basically the 8 bit data. Now when this is converted into the frame condition, the end bit is 1 and the start bit is 0. This is the start bit and this is the end bit. So while receiving the data, at the time of receiving case, first of all this should be deframed, as SBUF is the 8 bit register. So before entering this value into the SBUF, this should be deframed. So while receiving, যখন রিসিভ করবে তখন কি করবে, তখন এই পুরো 10 বিটটাকে রিসিভ করতে হবে। সো দিস ইজ দ্য স্টার্ট বিট, নেক্সট 4 বিট, নেক্সট দিস ইজ দ্য এন্ড বিট। সো অ্যাট দ্য মিডিল অফ দিস এন্ড বিট মিনস প্রত্যেকটা বিট ট্রান্সমিট করার জন্য তার একটা নির্দিষ্ট টাইম লাগে। অ্যাট দ্য মিডিল অফ দিস এন্ড বিট দ্য RI ফ্ল্যাগ উইল বি হাই। এন্ড বিটের মিডিলে RI ফ্ল্যাগটা হাই হবে। RI ফ্ল্যাগটা হাই হওয়ার কারণ কি, RI ফ্ল্যাগটা হাই হলে মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার will sense or microcontroller will check when the RI flag will be high. মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার চেক করবে কখন RI flag হাই হবে। যে মুহূর্তে RI flag হাই হবে, সেই মুহূর্তে মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার বুঝতে পারবে yes, full data already came. So this is for the status. See, this RI is the receive interrupt. This gives the status of receiving the data. Next is the TI. TI is transmit interrupt flag. Similarly, for the case of transmit, if we want to transmit the data, say we are again transmitting the data like the same. First bit is 0 and end bit is 1. While transmitting the 8 bit, which one is the 8 bit? 1111 0101. This is the 8 bit. So this 8 bit data will be transmitted. So before transmitting, the data should be framed. So this is the framed data with a start bit and with the end bit. this is transmitting. While transmitting, this 0 will be transmitted, then 1, then 0, then 1, then 0, then 1, 1, 1. This will be transmitted, and while it will transmit this one, that is the end bit, at the middle of this end bit, the TI flag will be high. So the function of microcontroller is to check the status of this transmit interrupt flag. এই ট্রান্সমিট ইন্টারাপ্ট ফ্ল্যাগটা মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার চেক করবে, চেক করে দেখবে কখন এটা হাই হচ্ছে। যে মুহূর্তে হাই হলো, at that time microcontroller will understand that yes, the full data has been transmitted. So two, these two, one is transmit interrupt, another is receive interrupt. These two is used to get the status of the receiving and transmitted signal. Next, RB8, TB8 we will not use here. Normally these two bit normally never used. Next is the REN. This will be used. This is REN. This is receive enable. This receive enable, this should be logic 1 if we want to receive any data. মানে আমি যদি কোনো ডেটাটাকে রিসিভ করতে চাই, তাহলে এই পিনটাকে সবসময় হাই করে রাখতে হবে। সো ফর দ্য কেস অফ ট্রান্সমিশন, no bit is like the same. There is no bit for the transmission or transmit enable. It is automatically enabled. So for the case of receiving system, we must set this REN bit. Next is the SM2. SM2 again we will not use. This is for the multiprocessor system. We will not use this SM2 in this case. Next 2 bit, that is SM0 and SM1. This 2 bit will set the mode. This is used for mode selection. Mode selection means what should be the protocol. Protocol means how much bit will be there in a data. Means in our case we are considering that 8 bit data. The data 8 bit না হয় অন্য কিছু হতে পারে, 10 bit হতে পারে, 16 bit হতে পারে, whatever might be. So how many number of bits will be there in a data, whether there will be a start bit or a stop bit, how many number of start bit will be there, how many number of stop bit will be there, and whether the start bit will be 0 or stop bit will be 1, like this. These are the different protocols. So these 2 pins is normally used for setting the mode, means how the data will be framed. That is selected by these 2. So what are the different combinations? This is 0, 0, next is 0, 1, next is 1, 0, next is 1, 1. So these are the 4 combination. This is mode 0, this is mode 1, this is mode 2, and this is mode 3. Now we will use only this mode. The others are, this is basically using the different shift register 0, 0. This 0, 1, this is a mode 1. The characteristics of this one is 8 bit, 1 start bit and 1 stop. This type of protocol we can use while the SM0 and SM1, these 2 bit will be 0 and 1. So if we want to use this type of protocol or this type of data framing system, we must set this 2 bit SM0 and SM1 as 0 and 1. The rest 2, M2 and M3, basically with the 9 bit and having the different characteristics. So we will not use this. So for our case, what is the basic value of SCON? What is the value of SM0 and SM1? SM0 and SM1 we will always select 0, 1. This is SM0 and S1. SM2 we are not using, so this should be placed as 0. Next, REN, receive enable. Always this pin we should keep it at logic 1 because we want to enable this pin. Then the rest 2, TB8 and RB8, we will not use this, so this should be 0. Next, transmit flag and receive flag. This is the status we will get at the time of receiving and transmitting the data, so this should be 0. So this is the value we should set while we want to transmit or receiving the data. So value of the SCON register is 50H. Instruction will be move SCON, #50H. Next, how to program say for the case of transmitting. What is the first point? First point is that we should set the TMOD. Next, what we need? We need to set initial value of timer. Say we are using timer 1, so this is TH1. Next, what we require? We should start timer. For this case, we will use the instruction set bit TR1. Next, we must set the SCON register to set the protocol, and better if we use this here. So set value of SCON register. Next, set the timer. So this is the basic setting. If we want to transmit the data, data should be placed into the SBUF register. যে ডেটাটাকে ট্রান্সমিট করতে হবে সেটা SBUF এর মধ্যে প্লেস করতে হবে. While microcontroller will place the data into the SBUF, first it will be framed and then it will automatically start to transmit. ফ্রেমড হবে, ফ্রেমড হওয়ার পরে ট্রান্সমিট হতে শুরু করবে। এবার কখন ফুল ডেটাটা ট্রান্সমিট হবে, মাইক্রোকন্ট্রোলার শুড চেক দ্য স্ট্যাটাস। সো নেক্সট পার্ট ইজ দ্য চেকিং স্ট্যাটাস of as this is the transmitting, so TI flag টাও স্ট্যাটাসটা চেক করবে। কেন চেক করবে? কারণ একটু আগে বললাম যে যখন এন্ড বিটের মিডিল যাবে, at that moment this TI flag will be high. So যতক্ষণ না পর্যন্ত TI flag হাই হচ্ছে ততক্ষণ পর্যন্ত ডেটাটা ট্রান্সমিট হয়নি, ফুল ডেটা নট ট্রান্সমিটেড। So microcontroller should wait until the full data is transmitted. So while TI flag is high, at that moment microcontroller should understand that yes, the data has been transmitted. সুতরাং ডেটা ট্রান্সমিট হয়ে গেল। এবার যদি আবার ডেটা যদি আমাকে পাঠাতে হয়, কোথায় আবার নতুন ডেটা আমাকে যেতে হবে। ধরো আচ্ছা, আরেকটা জিনিস করলে বেটার হয়, সেটা হচ্ছে ফার্স্টে আমি এটাকে এই ক্ষেত্রে ফর দিস কেস টিআইটাকে আগে ক্লিয়ার করে নিতে পারি, ক্লিয়ার টিআই ফ্ল্যাগ, কারণ আলটিমেটলি তো টিআই ফ্ল্যাগটাকে চেক করতে হবে। সো টিআই ফ্ল্যাগ শুড বি ক্লিয়ার্ড। সো back to which position I can back to serial number 5. So this is the total procedure. Why I need to back to serial number 5 if we want to transmit the again another data. So it will again come to here, serial number 5, it will clear the TI flag. Again new data will be placed into the SBUF and it will wait and it will check the TI flag, and TI flag check করবে যতক্ষণ না পর্যন্ত TI flag হাই হচ্ছে। যে মুহূর্তে TI flag হাই হলো সেই মুহূর্তে ডেটাটা ফুল ট্রান্সমিট হয়ে গেল। So this is the normal procedure. Now say using this procedure, say we want to transmit capital A. What should be the program? So if we want to write the program to transmit A, what will be the instruction? First instruction, see, according to this we should set TMOD. So the instruction will be move TMOD comma hash and the value is 20H. We are using timer 1 in mode 2. This is the first instruction. Next we should set the initial value. So the instruction is move th1 comma hash, say this is -3, and this is for the case of baud rate 9600. Next instruction, we should set the SCON register. So move SCON comma hash. What will be the SCON value? Just see, just a few minutes ago we have studied, this is hash 5H. This should be the value of SCON for getting 8-bit character, 1 start bit and 1 stop bit. Next we should start the timer. So the instruction will be set bit timer run 1. Next the data should be placed into the SBUF register. So move SBUF comma hash. What should be the data? In this case we want to send the data capital A. So data is placed into the SBUF register. After placing the data, what should the microcontroller do? Microcontroller will check the status of transmit interrupt flag. So the same instruction, JNB TI comma say here. So it will be here until and unless TI will be high. When this TI is high, TI high means the data has been transmitted. যদি নতুন ডেটা না পাঠাতে হয়, this is okay, the data A will transmit. This is the complete for transmitting the data capital A. এবার যদি আবার নতুন করে পাঠাতে চাই, if we want to transmit the another data, so this system should be in a loop. So we will use the short jump to particular position, say AGAIN, and according to this program this should come to here. So this is, yes, it will be here. So this is the complete program. What is the program? If we want to transmit data, that data is say a capital A. This is the data we want to transmit through the microcontroller to other device. So what should be the program? This is the program I am again explaining. First of all, this first line, second line and fourth line, these 3 lines normally set the baud rate. Last line is no doubt for running the transmitter. Now if we do not run the transmitter, then baud rate will not be set, and for setting the exact baud rate, this first and second line is required. So basically first, second and fourth line according to this program, these are required for setting the baud rate. Next the third line, this is move SCON comma hash 50H. This is required to set a particular mode. According to this mode, this is the 8-bit and 1 start bit and 1 stop bit. Next, the client whose data will be transmitted or we want to transmit, that data will be placed into the SBUF register. So this instruction will place the data into the SBUF register, then it will automatically start to transmit, and microcontroller should wait until the full data has been transmitted. যতক্ষণ না ফুল ডেটা ট্রান্সমিট হয় ততক্ষণ ওয়েট করা উচিত। সো দিস ইনস্ট্রাকশন উইল ডু দ্যাট, উইচ ইজ দ্য ইনস্ট্রাকশন JNBTI, ট্রান্সমিট ইন্টারাপ্ট ফ্ল্যাগটা যতক্ষণ না হাই হচ্ছে ততক্ষণ পর্যন্ত এখানে থাকো। কখন হাই হবে? যখন ফুল ডেটাটা ট্রান্সমিট হয়ে যাবে। So when this TI is high, it is assurance that all the data has been transmitted. Next, short jump to again at this position to send the next data. যদি আমি অন্য কোনো ডেটা আবার প্রেস করতে চাই, so this is the complete program.